everyone and welcome back. So we are here today to take a look at the Black Friday shops for 2019. So of course that includes the rare shop and the one that comes back with all the seasonal items and the classes. So we will go through, I'm going to flick through them all and just talk about it in general really and give my sort of opinion on everything. The Legion Flesh Ripper, the black version of course, highly recommend. I'm not biased towards this weapon in the slightest, but it's quite good. We've got some Dark Shadow Slayer swords. That's only 10,000 gold, so that's quite nice. It's quite nice to have a shop that isn't just member only and isn't just adventure coin only, so there is a bit of a mix up. Obviously the cooler weapons are all adventure coin, such as your Overfiend Blade. So the Shadow Orbs and nulgath are actually one of my favourite items in here, so for only 200 adventure coins I'd thoroughly recommend getting them. The Black Legion Raven's alright, again we got some more sort of generic stuff. We've got the Dark Fiend in here as well of nulgath, so for you nulgath people out there, you got something in there. And the Darkest Darkcaster, well it's not actually called Darkcaster, but you know, we added in the Darkcaster part of it for the sake of it. We have also got the Onyx Naval Commander, yes that is like the 100th Naval this year. And some other nice little armours. I do quite like Scarletta of Shadows, even though I don't actually have a female character, so to speak. But you know, some of you may fancy getting that. Again, the sort of Shadow Slayer stuff going along with the dark theme. The helms themselves are okay. I'm not really too amazed. Probably the bottom two helms here, which is sort of Christmas styled in a way, are my favourites in there, which I'd say maybe have a little think about getting. Again, some of these capes do actually have a really nice effect with them. In particular, that sort of one we just saw a second ago. You know what? I actually would thoroughly recommend that because I think that's just a really nice effect to put on. I do quite like the Fenrir, he's alright. Shadow Soul Seeker, we got the Battle Blade Pet and the normal version. I don't think either of them have any quests, just to answer that, but can't be 100% sure on the 500 Adventure Coin version, so maybe worth checking out, but I'd go very carefully and just double check that that does actually have any sort of item in the form of quest before you get it, because otherwise it's really not worth it for 500 adventure coins. You're far better getting a couple other items from the shop, in particular some weapons I'd say. So this is the Black Friday shop that comes back every single year, and again it does have pretty much all the usual stuff plus some Hallowborn stuff that I don't think was there before, and I think that is actually the new stuff that has been added to it. So as you can see, as it's in this shop, it will not be going rare, the Hallowborn bit, so if you can't afford it this year, don't panic too much because that will be coming back. Katanas, again, amazing. I do actually really like sort of the Half Moon Blade. I don't even know what they're called. I can never actually remember their name, which is really, really bad for me not to remember them. The Reavers, that's it, the Reavers, because they're dual and I think they're absolutely awesome. So moving on to the armours in this shop, we do actually have 4 classes. So Abyssal Angel Shadow is back, as I did mentioned previously in another video. It is seasonal, so that's why it's here. So for anyone that really wanted to get that, it's an alright class. I did do a review on it if you haven't seen it, so I'd recommend maybe having a little watch of that just to get some sort of insight into it, but of course you don't need to. And Obsidian No Class is back if you want to get a No Class for 1 gold. So to summarise the shop, we do have some other bits. Believe it or not, pink stuff does actually sneak into the Black Friday shop. Don't ask me why. That used to be something B-Lean used to do. I really don't understand it, if I'm honest. I never really did. But, you know, to go with Black Friday, you've got some bright pink items if you really do fancy them. Dark Healer, Dark Mage, Dark Rogue, all featuring Dark Warriors in here, and Obsidian Pirate Mage, and of course the Hallowborn Evoker, which is the set. And there's the pink warrior I was talking about, although there's loads of pink items in it. Gandalf's head, you got J6's head. I do actually quite like the J6 stuff, so that's something maybe that is worth having a little think about if you did want to purchase something from this shop. So this of course does feature member items only, which is quite nice, and we have got some free player stuff, but the free player stuff in here is a bit, well, dodgy if I'm honest. By free player I mean doesn't even need any adventure coins or anything like that to buy it. So they do exist, but they're pretty plain and simple, so maybe you're not getting too excited for any of those. A black cape as well. Very, very plain, very simple, but you know what? It's there, it's Black Friday, we will live with that. The pink chinchilla thingy, whatever that hell that circular pink bear teddy thing is, actually, you know what, sometimes I debate buying that. And don't forget to check out this house shop as well. It's the Dark Necromancer's Tower, which will be just a purple theme by the looks of it, purple and black as opposed to green and black. So there we have it everyone, thank you all very much for watching this video. I will be back tomorrow with a live stream, so do keep your eyes peeled for that. Hope you enjoyed me blabbling on for absolutely ages there, but you know what, we needed to just point out some of the cooler stuff in this shop and just sort of summarise it a little bit. So until next time, thank you all, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again incredibly soon.